Sunny bhai, I'll go back to the statement that MS Dhoni made now. He didn't say any kind of infighting. This is right after that test match in Brisbane. He didn't say any kind of infighting, but he did use the word unrest in the dressing room. To be fair, he did set the cat amongst the pigeons to begin with.
Well, I think he probably used the wrong word. He might have said there was a bit of uncertainty. I think instead of uncertainty, he might have said unrest, because there was obviously a bit of uncertainty whether Shilkhar would bat or whether Virat would have to go in immediately. So that probably was, the word. He might not have got it. Often you don't get the right word in a live interview, and that's what might have happened. But now that he has come out in the open and clearly said that there is no rift, nothing at all between Virat and Shilkhar Dhawan, I think we should accept the Indian skipper's word, because I think to try and doubt the Indian skipper's word is not the right thing to do, because if he's come out and said there's nothing, I think there's nothing.
Well, in fact, we also found it really hard to believe there would be any kind of rift, because we saw pictures of, Shilkhar and Virat Kohli joking around on the field right after India were dismissed. Now, but just going back to how the Aussies must have looked at this, they seem to be enjoying the sideshow, because we have a statement now from the skipper Smith himself. He says, we don't need to sledge or talk too much to them. At the moment, they're doing it themselves, within themselves.
Well, yes, I think quite clearly, I think what Smith would have said is, after what has appeared in the media about the differences of opinion between two players, but I don't think I don't think we really should pay too much attention to it. That is what modern day cricket is, to try and sort of create some sort of a situation in the opponent's mind. And I think that is what the Australians are doing. We have to say that we were very lucky that because of the Philip Hughes situation, the Australian media at that stage was pretty much concerned about the way the Australian team would respond to the situation, how they would turn up for the match. Otherwise, that's the kind of thing that the Australian media can do very well to unsettle a touring team, not just the Indian team, but any touring team. So we were lucky that we didn't have that at the start of the series.